Hi students, good to see you again. Remember I said that we weren't going to have any more announcements, but I do have some important announcements for you. So today are our announcements number 11 for Friday, May 22nd, 2020. First, yes sir, you got a question? Is there any news about summer school? Yeah, good question. There's some news. Mr. Church is in charge of summer school for our school now. This is what we learned this week. He's still figuring out how summer school is going to work. Sounds like there are going to be some changes to summer school. You might be doing some classes online, but none of those changes have been finalized yet. So keep an eye on your emails. I'll be sending out information also about summer school as soon as everything is finalized. We're still kind of waiting to hear back about that. Yes, sir, you got another question? Ms. McDean, is there any good news for a change? That's a good question. Actually, there is some good news for you that hopefully you will be excited about. So the UC system has decided to drop the SAT and ACT requirement to apply to their schools until at least 2024, when they plan to have a new test to for just the UCs. And I included an article. You can click there to read more about it. Basically what that means is that if you want to go to a UC school like UCLA, Berkeley, UC San Diego, UC Riverside, UCI, you don't have to take the SAT or the ACT anymore. If you want to go to a Cal State or a private school, you probably will still have to take one of those, so it's a good idea to keep on practicing. But this is going to be really nice for those of you who are interested in a UC. You don't have to worry about taking that test anymore, which is a good thing. So that's the good news this week. Also, are there any community service opportunities? Yes. Remember, you should be trying to get as much community service as possible as an AVID student. Here are some opportunities for getting a lot of community service this summer. For example, first, there's a Create Your Own Community Service opportunity with Ms. Sidal. It begins on June 8th. You get to decide what you want to do. Do you just want to do some research? I think she has some options about writing articles, critiquing magazines, and things like that. If you want to create your own community service opportunity and get hours for that, click there where it says this flyer if you want to see the details. And if you want to sign up, just click where it says here and you can sign up for that opportunity. Also, you can check out our school's community service page. If you click right there, you'll go to the link. And there are, I think, 20 different opportunities for community service this summer that you can do from your home. You don't have to go anywhere in order to do that community service, a lot of it. Remember, you need at least 40 hours by the time you graduate if you want to graduate from Godinez, but more service means a better chance you will win AVID scholarships in the future. Our school, we usually have a lot of AVID scholarships because we have students who have 150, 200 hours of community service by the time they're seniors. So if you really want that money to help you pay for college, start doing community service now if you haven't already, so that you have better chances to win a lot of money when you're a senior. Yes sir, what's your question? I'm bored, what should I do today? Good question. So we actually have an activity. Abraham gave us a fun activity to try at home when you're bored. It's a fun Friday activity that anyone can do. So here's the assignment. Make a tower out of blocks or school supplies, anything you have around the house. See how tall or how good it can look. Those are the rules, that's it. Build a tower, tall or nice. Very simple. So here's Abraham's example that he made. He explained a little bit of all the different things that he used to build his tower. He tried to make his a nice looking tower. My partner, Ms. Trask, and I, we tried to make our own tower as well. Here's ours. We made ours out of Legos. We just tried to see how tall we could make it. We were able to use all of our Legos and get it to be the same height as me, which is pretty tall. And then we tried to destroy it by dropping on the ground, and that didn't really work. It was a little disappointing, but it was fun to do. It took us like an hour or two. It was a fun little collaborative project. So if you want to try that out, make your own tower, send me pictures or send me videos, and I'll post them for everyone to see if you want that. That's it for now. Have a great weekend. If you have any questions about finals or anything like that, send me a reminder, send me an email, and I'll help you out. That's it. Have a good one.